Hello, my name is Sam Stubbs, and my learning goal for HOD Capstone for the spring 2023 semester was how might I incorporate running into my lifestyle in a healthy and flexible manner. So I ran a ton in high school, ran year-round cross country, indoor track, outdoor track, had a really rigid schedule around that. Got to college and really appreciated the way I could run on my own terms and kind of run with a more flexible schedule. My first 2 years at Vanderbilt, it kind of worked well in that way. I would run average once a week, sometimes with the running club, sometimes on my own, sometimes with a friend. As I got busier, I stopped building running into my schedule in the fall of my junior year. So going into the spring, I wanted to kind of think about how do I build running back into my schedule, but don't go back to that kind of rigid format I had in high school. How do I be more intentional about this, but still have that flexibility? January 13th, I went for a run in the morning with my friend Ben. January 15th, I officially adjusted my work schedule at the Wondery to accommodate Vanderbilt Running Club at 4:30 on weekdays. On January 18th, I went on a run with Running Club. And on January 23rd, that's when I started recording a video journal of my progress on this learning goal, which starts now.
All right, it is Monday, January 23rd, 2023. I just got back from a run. It's my third run of the semester. Today I ran with Running Club. I got out of work at the Wondery at 4:15, went over to the rec, met up with the team, and went for a run in the 12 South area. It was a really nice sunset, like pink and orange hues, and met some new people, some new freshmen on Run Club. Ran 5 miles. The weather was cool. It was nice, and yeah, I think I can go a little faster than what we went today. So maybe I'll see if some of my friends want to run outside of Run Club for one of my next couple runs. But overall, it's pretty good. So it is Saturday, February 4th. It's been nearly 2 weeks since I've run. 2 weeks ago, I ran on the Monday. And that kind of tired me out the rest of the week, and I didn't go on another run that week. And then that weekend, I started to get sick, and then during the week I kind of continued to be sick during this past week and chose not to run just to not make that worse. Now starting to feel a little better but still sick. Going into this next week, I want to set a goal of going to bed by 11 p.m. each night in order to aid my recovery so I can feel healthy and go on some more runs.
All right, it is Wednesday, February 22nd. I'm with Ben. We're going on a run. It's a beautiful day. It's in the 70s. We're gonna get back at it. So back from the run, the goal me and Ben set was run 4 miles, get faster every mile, and be at 8-minute pace average for the whole thing. And we got that goal. We crushed that goal, honestly. So we got our 4 miles. We got well under 8-minute pace average, and we drastically got faster each mile, from 8:47 to 7:56 to 7:37 to 7:01. This was a tough one, especially that last half mile trying to get to 4. Really good workout. We kind of walk, jog, alternated the rest of the way back to Sam. And yeah, it's a beautiful day to run. I'm glad I got out there, first run in a while, and hope to keep it going.
Hello, so it is Wednesday, March 29th. The last couple weeks I've been dealing with an illness, and going into spring break, I was kind of just, pushing through, keeping going to work, all this stuff, and my parents and my friends started to be like, hey, like, you seem really sick, and like, it was crazy because I didn't even notice that much, didn't even check in with myself that much to realize I was coughing a lot, really stuffy and stuff like that. So we got to go home for spring break. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna get this checked out. And basically the doctor told me it seems like you have a combination of a sinus infection, a cold, and seasonal allergies all on top of each other. So I got on some antibiotics. That helped, definitely. The worst of the symptoms are past, but having a hard time kicking kind of the last of this illness after coming back from spring break, but feeling mostly healthy. Trying to get out and do some sort of exercise this week. One of the obstacles with running is it being light out or not, and then also the weather. So what I'm trying to do is experiment with other things. So I'm doing a basketball tournament on Saturday for Habitat for Humanity, and kind of having that goal in my mind of being ready for that has motivated me to go practice basketball today.
All right, I'm with Keon. We're walking back from the gym. We got some good reps in on the basketball court.
Yeah, we got a 3-point shootout in, couple ones games, and got a twos game, which we won. Beat him like 11-4,
Indeed,
something like that,
indeed.
on 4. Yeah.
We won that. We're preparing for Saturday, and it's good to get to the rec because it's open till 11 at night, and it was a good workout.
I've learned a ton and iterated a lot on my questions since starting in January with how do I incorporate running in a healthy and flexible way into my schedule. Thought about I wanted to run with a group. I wanted to go to run club practice. Realized it conflicted with my work schedule at the Wondery. Then found this answer of let's change my schedule, let's work around it. Then that helped me reframe the question to what are all the obstacles that go into a run? What's stopping me? And kind of as I progressed, I realized another obstacle was health and just kind of that I was getting sick a lot and not checking in with myself much about that. So that was another answer, which begged another question, which how do I kind of check in with myself and manage my health throughout a semester? So I went on, got healthy, went to the doctor, um, and had an opportunity to be part of a basketball tournament. And what that kind of helped me realize is that there's other exercise other than running that doesn't require daylight or nice weather or anything. And also having that goal to work toward at that tournament helped me get out and do it. So, which gave me a new question of instead of bending my schedule to incorporate exercise, how about finding exercise that works with my schedule? So definitely learned a ton this semester and really grateful for the intentionality and structure of this learning goal opportunity.